Hello friends, welcome to today's daily devotion. I'm reading to you from Romans, the 8th chapter, the 28th verse. Hear now these words. And we know that in all things God works for the good of those who love Him, who have been called according to His purpose. My mom showed me this Bible verse when I was a young teenager. You see, I was going through a really hard time because a friend of mine had just lost a parent, and I really didn't know what to do with that. I didn't know how to process that, and so my mom showed me this verse and said, "You've got to trust, Carrie, that God is able to work out even the tragedy and hurt of a premature death, of somebody losing their life before they ever expected to lose it," because my friend's parent had died in a car accident. Well, little did I know that just a few years after my mom showed me this verse, she too was going to die. She developed breast cancer, and even though it was treated aggressively, ultimately my mother lost her battle with cancer, but she didn't lose the war. Because all things work to good for those who love God, and God will make good happen, even out of cancerous death. And so I know that my mother is healed, and I know that my own ministry is sprung in part because of the example that my mother gave to me and what I try to give on to you. So I know what hurt feels like. I know what anger and frustration and despair can do to one's soul, to one's psyche, to one's outlook on life. And yet, time and again, I am brought back to Romans 8:28. We know that in all things God works for the good. Even the bad, God works for the ultimate good, for those who love Him and are called according to His purpose. May you be called into the purposes of God so that good things can happen even out of the bad things that have already happened. And I'll see you tomorrow for another daily devotion.